Hello my lovely Sigita, and I don't have yet, but I think I will decorate few pages in this journal today. This sewing on little person, I love it, I absolutely love it. So let's take it out. I made soft cover and I sewed it on. I used a little bit of black tulle here and I embroidered, and here is a cheesecloth, and I made it from a rustic stained fabric. So this is not coffee, this is a rustic, and this is going to be inside with 2 pockets. Alright, and now one signature journal, and it's soft, really soft. I haven't made soft covers for such a long time, and I really like, and this is going to be inside. Love it. Size wise is kind of traveler's notebook. It is 5 by 9 cover, and the pages almost as well. Almost, this one is 9. Yeah, I was making some papers as well, painting. Someone was asking me about this numbers. That's stencil. It's not a stamp. That's stencil. And I really love how this journal is turning out. I sewed few more people, and I love how they look on a page. And I'm embellishing as well with these French knots. I really love it. So yeah, this is how that journal is going to be. I will leave few pages as well, non-embellished, and that as well. I really love it. Should be. Oh, what was that? Oh, this one, not here. I love this opening because it's so like dramatic. I'm not going to embellish this side, and I like that person here. I really love it. So this is how this journal is turning out, and I like that as well. So something like that let's make, and then this journal will come. I will make as well little drawstring bag, as I was making like this one. This is like a sample, I think. It's not fitting in any way, but I think I have some extra. I received my fabrics as well. I took them out from collection point yesterday. So something like that, but obviously longer one I need for a journal. And embellishments, I think I will maybe sew some person on a bag as well. We'll see. But yeah, that journal will come in a bag. And this is going to be a closure. And I will sew on here for not like falling down. And here maybe I will do some black running stitch as well. We'll see how that all works together. So for today I wanted to embellish some pages, just few, or maybe one, or maybe few. Let's find as well. I actually like papers as well. I painted the same way as I did previous ones, and I like this on pinks and that. So still I can do more like stamping and stenciling. I still can do a lot of things. And like this. So yeah, this will go in probably my next journals. Right, so what's here? This is going to be center. Oh, so shall we put something? Let's see what's here. Okay, let's embellish this one. Let's like embellish on. Pictures I'm using are from Graphics Fairy. I always like this little girl. She looks so cute, and I want to put her on as well. So yeah, this is something on her skirt. Sorry guys, I cannot understand what it is. Is it glue? I'm not sure. Right, let's take that off. Yeah, I want to do a black dramatic little bit of background, so I'm using soft pastel. Just, you know, like that. And then I found another way how to smear it. Baby wipes. So I'm taking baby wipes. It's nice and wet. And like collecting, like dabbing and smearing the same time. Like collecting that dust. And look how nice it turns out. And it's a black. At least I'm saving a little bit my fingers from that. And then for fixing, okay, hairspray. That's what I am using. That's a cheap version. But there are some fixatives, especially for soft pastels, you can use. But because of, you know, all expensive things here, I'm not purchasing specially that. I'm using alternative. And for junk journals, I think that is really good. I want to do something with French knot as well, so I need some background. Maybe this is a craft paper. Maybe I want something brighter. How about the book page? Otherwise everything is so dramatic. That could be better. That could be better. Right. Or I can use this one as well. I think it's too dark. This is quite fine. And under here. I will embroider with pink French knots. But anyway, it's like, okay. It's like something is missing. Okay, yeah. So, what I'm doing now, I will glue that down. And inky. I have to watch my time again, guys. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just by myself. Yes, this is so lovely. I really love this. I'm saying that all the time, mostly, but at the moment this is my favorite journal. Like my last two with shipping tape were my really favorite ones, but I think this one is taking over. Yeah, I wanted to embroider some cover for quite a long time, and now when I have quite a chance to do it, obviously I love it. Right, do I glue on and then I will sew around? Yeah, I think I will do that. Right, let's find that right spot. It's going to be here. I will fix it down like that. I will just take that page out, it will be easier for me. Not as soft. Just straighten up. Alright, and this little girl. I will put some stencils on as well, a little bit, and some script stamp. So journal is not completely ready yet, but is almost there. I don't want to embellish again every page, and then is nothing left for you to write. Yeah, I love that little window. So what I'm going to do now, I will sew around here like many times. Okay, so yeah, how to sew these little people I cannot show you really, because my camera is up here on a tripod. I can't turn towards a sewing machine because it's just like hangs down. I don't know how that arm, it broke. So I have now at the moment have to show you. And I'm sewing with just ordinary stitching and ordinary foot, and these little people I was sewing as well with ordinary people, with ordinary foot. What I actually did, if I'm taking like little piece of fabric, I'm just drawing on like little person, let's say like that, and then when I sew, I start and I sew, and I stop, and then I turn and I stop, and I turn and I stop. So I really go nice over these lines I drawed, and that's all. And here just backwards, forwards, and that's it. I actually forgot I have free motion, but I don't even need it. I quite like where it looks like that because it's very primitive. So this is nice. Rachel, do I need to sew around her? I'm not really sure. Let's put some small script stamp. Alright, French knots. I'm not going to do here, I will do here on a side. On this side, looks like that. Yeah, here. So I'm using just normal, ordinary embroidery thread, and all we just made knots. I'm using 6 strands and 5 turns around the needle, and there we go. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, it is quick for me because I'm used to them already, and I really love how they turn out. 5, and as well, you can look on internet and on YouTube. There are like a lot of videos about French knots, but they are very easy. It's nothing really you know, to worry about. But this is, yeah, what I like to do now. I think this is like new me. With every journal is something new me, and I love it. I love new things. It's not really new thing. I was doing these French knots with, if you remember, with primitive dolls for rabbits as well. But in a journal is I think first time, and I really love it. Right, just a sec, I will have a look on time. Okay, still a few minutes. Then I will be able to finish this, and then I will switch back with, I'm gonna embroider something else. Not embroider, embellish. So yeah, I really like this. Yeah, I think it's enough. And I just, yeah, and I like this back as well, so I'm not covering it at all because it looks so grungy and primitive. Okay, so in a journal that would look like that. Real nice. I love it. So good. Not that I won't put anything else. Soft, as you can see, that soft pastel is not smearing at all, so that's nice as well. I will leave that. Just little script stamp here. Russian book page. Yeah, in the next, put some doodles as well. What, I love this. It's such a bright and rich in a color. That's why I put this pink down here as well. I don't know. On this one I like to. So which one we could? Okay, I will have a look. Oh, this one here. Oh, maybe this one. Not an embroider like that, but maybe some strip or something. Some fabric strip maybe. Okay, my lovelies. Yeah, I will switch off and then back again. Okay, so I think that I'm going to embellish this page because here quite a few embellished already, and here as well. I wanted to actually do some strip. I will take that out. What's on this? Or something like that. I want to do like strip of frosted fabric. Okay. And that spotted one. And I want to do French knots again because there is no maybe running stitch black and then and then pink on here. Yeah, I can do that, but I want maybe some kind of lace here a little bit. I haven't put any lace anywhere. I think this would be quite nice. Let's do that. Just want to want that one segment like that. That would be really nice. So if I go that back and that pink here, yeah. Shall I do sewing machine as well? Or no, I can just fix it down and then go over with black. Embroidery is the red. So let's fix it. And I like when these ends are hanging over that page. And this is nice as well, just tear off piece, looks really great. Okay, let's fix this one down too. And then this one. I think I have to glue this properly. With glue stick it won't hold. So just, as I'm saying, proper glue to fix it. And, I want that to hang, not everything, just a little bit straighten. Yeah. So I'm doing running stitch here, and then here I am doing French knot. I might put that one up too big, but I don't know, I'm just thinking I will sew first and then maybe I can do that. But then I will need some background. Okay, I'm not really running ahead. Okay, boring part, guys. I'm sewing, I'm stitching. I won't be so. I will just do whatever I do in a normal time, and if my time will finish, then I will put it up in my profile anyway, in my Facebook profile, on my Facebook fan page, and on Instagram, so you can follow me there to see what actually happened. Right, I did it wrong, sorry, because I have to put it down afterwards. I don't want to stitch over that. And I will go over with that lace little bit with ink as well. It's just too bright white. Don't want as bright. Into stitching. Nice and quick running stitch. I do hope, guys, you all do well, because I'm fine, everything is fine. It's like, you know, I think no one really pays attention what happens like outside on the news or whatever. It's just whatever. People on the streets more, and the shops more, and just living normal life. Nothing happened to anyone, so right. Yeah, this is really nice. And then French knots, and I will think about that little picture. Maybe I will put it on. And then yeah, I will make some few tags, but simple ones, with just that painted paper. And I think, yeah, and I will sew the drawstring bag, and that will be it, because it is quite embellished already. Oh, okay. I thought I will thread new one, but no, I will leave as is. That's enough. Like that. And this side is nice as well. So it takes both, because the strip of fabric, it holds properly, is not tearing. That I like as well. So I'm using 2 needles, one with pink, one with black. Is it going to be enough? Not sure. Right, I will throw the needle, and if no, I can add more of thread. Right, I think this 3, 5 will be fine. And this one here. Yep, it's really good. And absolutely with no order for these French knots, not too much apart, otherwise will be like, you know, more messy look. Keep them close, but not in a perfect order. Perfect is not for me. And what's perfect? What's perfect for one person, for another one it could be completely something different. Right. Make this one, and I will add the lace, and then we'll see how that works. This way. Gonna glue it down now. Like that. A little bit over with ink, just slightly, to calm that whiteness down. So what's left here? Maybe I can do one more. Squeeze out one more French knot. And right here. Really good. Yeah. I love it. After I finish this journal, I guess I will be a bit quiet because I have quite a few orders to do. So, but you know, I will try to do something in between anyway. Right, this is how it would look. Let's have a look in a journal. Yeah. Yes, yes, but I think I will like that better, and for that I need quick black background just here, and quickly a baby wipe. Let's collect all that. Let's put that on. Yeah, straight away is different look. Nice one. Time, yeah, it's okay with time. Spray. Let's fix it and I will ink. Really good. I will glue her down here. Down here and there's no ending story, guys. It's always and I would love to put some pink circles. Can't go without pink circles, can you? Why you're not drawing? Yes. This is nice. I'm just still waiting for that hairspray to dry. That's what I'm not gluing, but I will glue down. It will be there, and just a little bit of stamp. See, we have really great composition, right, guys? Perfect. Right, my lovelies. Lovely to talk to all of you. And if you have any questions, please ask. I think I answered all questions I had. Apart from I answered already, I think on a YouTube. So yeah, this is how it's going to be. Flip through will be soon. Maybe even today. You will see how it goes. I have to sew in. I have to sew that bag. I have to do some stenciling little bit. I want to use a stencil as little bit and little stamping, and that's it. And I will leave like few pages, like, you know, I can't even find few clean pages again. This is just okay. I'm not decorating anymore. Just a little bit of last touches, and I'm sewing journal in. Right, my lovelies. Yes, see you very soon. Probably today, latest tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now, and see you very soon. Bye.